Hey, welcome back to Stardust Spirit Babies. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Katie, also known as Spirit Baby Katie on social media. And if you've been here since episode 1, I'm so glad you're back. So, today we're talking about going beyond the signs because once you start noticing feathers, numbers, songs, all those little nudges, the next step is okay, but how do I actually talk to my baby? How do I hear them back? And that's what we're diving into today. Practical, fun ways you can start communicating with your baby in spirit. And these are also powerful ways too. So, let's dive in. Now, here's the thing, spirit baby communication doesn't have to be complicated or woo woo, and I think this is what people get mixed up. It's more like building a friendship. The more you try, the easier it gets. So, here are some of the most common ways babies love to chat with us. Meditation is the top one, and I know, sitting still isn't always easy to everybody, it doesn't come naturally, but it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't even have to be long. Even 3 minutes, no, even 1 minute or 30 seconds with your hand on your heart and your womb, just saying, "Hi, baby, I'm here if you want to pop in," can open the door. Honestly, you'd be very surprised. Another one is dreams. This is a big one. Babies love coming through when you're relaxed. You might dream of being pregnant, meeting them as a toddler, or even just see symbols. Keep a little notebook by your bed because those dreams fade fast. And also, I find that babies come through in dreams when your mind is so busy. So I feel like the overthinkers generally get their spirit baby messages in the dreams, and also people that are missing the signs in the day to day life. Another one is journaling. Write them letters, write those feelings down, get those thoughts and feelings onto paper. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to make sense, it doesn't have to be anything special or big. Just start with "Dear Baby" and just see what spills out. Sometimes you'll feel like they're writing back in your own handwriting, so it's so beautiful. Another big way is painting and creativity. This is one of my personal favourites. So, doodling, painting, even colouring. Spirit babies slip into creativity so easily. That's why I do painting workshops, because it takes the pressure off and lets them play with you. So, I invite my spirit babies to paint through me. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not looking for the painting to be aesthetically pleasing, and when I'm doing my workshops I'm helping other people as well connect to their spirit babies in a way that you're not forcing. Spirit baby communication doesn't have to be difficult or forced. Tarot and oracle cards. You can pull a card and ask, "Baby, what do you want me to know today?" You'll be shocked at how clear they actually can be. Another big one is body sensations. You can feel a flutter in your womb, tingles in your hands, warmth in your heart, or just like warm tingles anywhere. And spirit babies' energy is different to past loved ones, I found. So spirit babies' energy is a lot more subtle, softer, quieter, and warmer, whereas typical spirit is cold. You feel cold tingles and cold sensations, whereas spirit babies is very, very warm, and it can signs can easily be missed. So our babies use our bodies as like little radios as well. So if you suddenly feel that energy shift, it's probably them. You can speak to them in your mind or in your heart space and just ask them to send you a sign. See if anything comes up. Did you see any signs? Did you see any symbols? Did you see colours? Did you feel anything? Pay attention to what comes up, and don't think that you need to see images, you need to see them straight away, because we all have different abilities and ways of communicating with our spirit babies. Another big way of how they come through is daydreaming and visualization. Imagine yourself in a safe space, a garden, a cozy room, whatever feels right to you, and invite them in. Don't force it, just notice what you see, hear, or feel. And remember, your baby will choose what works for you. Some people get visuals, some hear words, some just know, some feel things, none of it is wrong. So let's get some collective spirit baby messages. Before I sat down to record, I asked if any babies wanted to share something about communication, and this is what came through. "We already hear you. You don't have to do it perfectly. Every thought of us is already a conversation. Just let yourself believe it." So if you've been worrying that you're not doing it right or that you can't hear them, this is your reminder, you already are. Okay, so I wanted to give you some tips on how to start talking back. So here's where you can actually start today. Before bed tonight, put your hand on your heart and your womb and just say out loud or in your mind, "Baby, I love you, I'm listening." Tomorrow morning, notice, did you dream? Did a song or number pop up straight away? That's them answering. And also pay attention for the next 24 to 48 hours. Some signs and synchronicities might start popping up and flooding in as confirmation to say, "Yes, I heard you." Also, try writing a one-line journal entry. It doesn't have to be anything big. You could do it in your phone notes. Just ask, what do you want me to know today, and just see what comes. The most important thing is don't second guess yourself. The little whispers you think you're making up, that's actually them. Babies use your imagination to talk because it's the easiest doorway. So, next time we're going to be talking about healing in the womb space, how to create a calm, safe environment inside your body and your life so baby feels ready to come through. So, if you've been wondering how to balance your energy, clear old blocks, or just feel more connected to your womb, episode 4 will be all about that. Again, thank you so much for listening to episode 3 of Stardust and Spirit Babies. Honestly, this one's such a favourite for me because the second you realise you can actually talk to your baby, everything starts shifting. I'd love to hear how you've been communicating. Come find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube or Facebook at Spirit Baby Katie and share, because your stories always light me up and other people's paths too, right? And if this resonated, please share it with a friend or leave a little review so more people can find this cozy corner of magic. Sending you all the love and all the baby dust, and I'll see you in the next one.